Oops, sorry, I forgot. You don't speak dog. Hello, my name is Dakota, and here I am at my owner's request to perform an introduction, and I think it should be considered animal cruelty. Come on, have you ever seen any other owners using their pets to introduce them? Well, here goes nothing. I am a member of the Wilson's family. My owner, Roy Wilson, has been doing this video stuff for 4 years. And I have no idea what it is. So don't ask me any questions. So you ask, why am I introducing my owner? Well, it's quite simple. Because he thinks it's cute. But the real reason is he feeds me. Roy has been married to Trudy for 38 years. 38 years? How many is that in dog years? Who, by the way, is my other owner. Let me tell you, it is tough. Have you ever tried serving two masters? I heard of a Bible verse talking about this. I wonder which one is good and which one is evil. Roy and Trudy operate in an award-winning business called Home Video Studio Byram. They call it a post-production video studio, whatever that means. The studio is located in the apartment at the back of the house. My owner lets me in there once in a while, and I even get to meet some of the customers. I remember one time there was this nice lady. She was petting my ears and taking time with me, and in walks Buster. Buster's my owner's cat. This sweet lady started screaming and carrying on like a monster walked into the room. Go figure. She's petting a 120-pound dog with razor-sharp teeth, and she is afraid of a 4-pound ball of fur. Huh. Sorry, I'll get back on track. My owners have 2 children, Lonnie and Melanie. I don't see much of Lonnie, but Melanie, she's nice. They have 6 grandchildren, 4 girls and 2 boys. My favorite is Abby. She's my best bud. You may not know this about my owner, but he is really tender-hearted. I heard tell of him shooting at a stray dog that looked like it was threatening the family. He just wanted to scare it away, but instead of scaring the dog, he actually injured the dog. He felt so bad that he nursed the dog back to health and made it a family pet. No, that dog's not me. Okay, onward we go. It's my humble pleasure to introduce an up-and-coming video blogger, the owner and operator of Home Video Studio Byram, Roy Wilson.
Thank you for that great introduction, Dakota. Now guys, wasn't he cute? Here's your treat, go play. Welcome everyone to our first episode of Who's Who in Byram. I will be producing a monthly video blog highlighting local businesses in the Byram area. Now my goal is to help foster our presence on social media and thereby giving us a more net worth on our web pages. I'm your host today, so please spend a few minutes with me as we discuss and learn about a new business in our area. Now my guest today represents a unique cottage industry that has been offering video services for 4 years. Now Mr. Wilson here is the owner and operator of Home Video Studio Byram. So Roy, tell us a little bit about your business. Well, first I'd like to thank you for inviting me to your show. I'm honored to be on your first episode. Now Home Video Studio is what we call a post-production studio. So what is a post-production studio? Well, that's simple. It just means we specialize in taking old format video and such as 8mm, VHS, etc., move it to DVD. So you're telling me that we can take tapes like this where their players are getting harder and harder to find, and you can convert them to DVD? Yeah, it's more than just that. Anybody can go to the big box store and buy a converter, but it's limited to the codec that it uses and the menu selections that you have. What we do is we take the tape, we inspect the tape. If the tape is broken, we repair the tape, and then we can convert it correctly to DVD. Now, I can repair just about any tape that you have. So, what's the difference between the big box store and your services? Well, first of all, we use nothing but professional grade equipment. We capture the video using a professional player connected to an analog to digital converter, which is connected to a high-end PC. The PC runs custom software that encodes the video and then builds the custom menus and exports the digital file to our commercial DVD burner, which has the ability of printing a custom face on the DVD, adding that personal touch. Now that sounds very interesting and very technical. Now, have you ever had a tape that you could not convert? Yeah, the tape had been exposed to heat and cold, and it was so bad the metal oxide was coming off the tape. So what was the worst tape that you have ever come across? Well, I had a customer bring me a tape that had actually been thrown away in their trash pile. It had been outdoors for over 2 years. The tape was dirty and very moldy. I disassembled the tape, ran it through a water bath, dried the tape, and then luckily the metal oxide was still affixed on the tape, and I was able to capture 45 minutes of the customer's son's play. And I didn't realize how significant this was. The son had passed away 4 months after this play. Wow, now that is intense. I can see the value in the services that you offer. Now, you said that you are a post-production video studio. So what else do you do? Well, we have a laundry list of services from photo archival, photo keepsakes, lifetime stories, video production, and editing. So tell me a little about these items. Well, photo keepsakes and photo archivals are pretty much straightforward. You take your photos, we scan them on a dual camera scanner, and we either put them on a DVD or some type of storage device. Now, I have a green screen in my studio, so I can video commercial videos, web videos, but the one thing that I truly love to shoot is lifetime stories. Now, lifetime stories is just that. All of our elders have a fascinating story to tell. In most cases, they just want someone to listen to them. But just think about what has changed in the last 80 years. Our grandparents have gone from lighting their houses with candles and oil to the electric light bulb, or going from horse and buggy to automobiles. Some of them have even fought in the Korean War, World War I, World War II, Vietnam. I've always been a history nut, and hearing their stories is just priceless. Now, I've been hearing a lot about the cloud. Now, you have the iCloud, the Google Cloud, the personal cloud. What's your view on the cloud? Yeah, the cloud is this new thing, and it's up and coming. Our company, in fact, has been looking at it for the last 2 years. Home Video Studios has a new profit center called DVA, or Digital Video Archival. I can take your video and upload it to the cloud, and where you can access it from your PC, your tablet, your phone, and you can share the video with your family and friends. Now that sounds great, so tell the listeners how they can see some of your work and then how they can get in contact with you. Well, you can visit us on Facebook, our fan page, or you can go to our YouTube channel, which are both labeled Home Video Studio Byram, or you can visit one of our web pages at www.homevideostudio.com/ms or www.futurevideotechnology.net, or you can call us on our office phone at 1-877-328-5177. Now, folks, I know that was a lot of information about wwws and all that stuff. I'll be posting the web addresses and the phone numbers and the Facebook locations all at the end of this episode, so you'll be able to write them down then. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're striving to bolster our social presence on the web. So please go subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Well, folks, this is the end of our first episode. I want to thank you, Roy Wilson, of Home Video Studio Byram for being our guest. Now, I hope to see you next month, where we'll be interviewing John Wayne Williamson with Team National. Sorry about that, John. He will be introducing us to Team National and how you can save money on items you already purchased, and if you want, an alternate income option. So until next month, stay healthy and be prosperous.